We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And off we go from Foxborough. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Throwing right away, it's May. He finds Hollins on the ground. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. May now on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Headed left, buying time. He's going to run it. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Smith in on the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Crazy.
On 2nd down, this is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Patriots, nothing.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
After on 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, Garfield.
Once more, it's Henderson. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second and make a fresh set of downs.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Third and short. And here is May. On the move, left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
He'll manage only a couple. Anthony Jennings in for the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Rolling to the left. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. Now it's going to be third down. And the pistol, Jackson ready. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down.
Tyler Luke on for the Ravens field goal.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, Travion Henderson. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
That's their own 38-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
May to throw on second down. Left side, he's got Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
Here's first and 10.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
You're on the ball.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Out of the gun, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 12. 27 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Great. May. Touchdown, Patriots. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
To throw now, May, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Play action now. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, we changed it.
Here's Jackson. Rushed to his left. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds. Close to the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. 1st and 10.
And the Raven 1st down.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the Patriots' 37-yard line.
Jackson now forced out wide. Taking off. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. He'll get a dozen out of that one. scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Jackson forced to his right. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
2nd down, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now Jackson escaping to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance. What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Real quick, they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. Forced out left. Now he'll run. Uh-oh. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Baltimore. On the give, here's Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Now it's Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Mark Andrews touchdown, Baltimore.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Throwing on 2nd down. May moving to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, Garfield. Torpedo.
And before the snap, there is movement up front. This sequence not going as planned. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He's got Douglas going deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ravens bring their punt team out. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
The same person. We got good content. I know that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Shoot, baby. Let me go to this Fortnite, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm about to go play Fortnite. I gotta see how I can start up this lobby stuff, man. The stuff that y'all like hard trying to create a lobby. All right, y'all.